Hey everybody, it's Cheryl, Off Leash K9 Training. This is the third video in the series of recall or come command. And at this point, your dog should be on the long line, outside, and coming probably 8 out of 10 times to you. And that means he understands what the word come means. And now it's time to add the e-collar on. You don't take the leash off because this leash is going to teach him what this stimulation means, and it's going to show him how to turn this off. One thing to note is I was in the house and I found his lowest level of perceptions like a 2. So outside here we might go up to like a 4 or a 5, depending on what's happening. You never at the same number. The world is full of distractions. A squirrel! My mom's here! Food! Nothing's happening, I'm going to take a nap. This is what the dog's mind is doing, and this needs to override it by just a little bit. So don't ever think about getting stuck on a number. It's like a 4. So we're going to start on that, but I'm probably going to have to dial up because there's more going on out here. Not high. I'm saying dialing up by 1 or 2 at the most, probably. We'll see. So we're going to get going. We're going to go out there. I'm going to apply pressure at like a, or stimulation at like a 3, so you'll see my hands come up. I'll say come, and I'll have the leash, and as soon as he's coming toward me, like committed to me, I'll let the pressures off, and you'll see my hand go down, and I'll say good, and he'll come all the way to me. I'll have him sit, and then we'll do it again. So here we go. One thing I want to point out is when I do say the word come or the command come, I'm always uplifted and excited in my tone. I never want to say, come, Johnny Cash, come, because that sends a message of, come here, you're in trouble. Even if he's chewed up a shoe, if I miss the moment of him chewing the shoe, I'm not going to call him to me in an angry tone. I'm just not. Even if I'm mad, I'm still going to say, come. I just am, because I want him to always like to come to me. So if I miss the moment of a correction of chewing a shoe or chasing the cat, it's done. You've missed it. So don't call your dog, come, and then get them in trouble. That's counterproductive to the come command. You always want the recall to be excited, and this helps in the long run with your dog. Let's go. And in this case, let's go means we're just moving. So as soon as he gets distracted, I'm going to keep a hold of this leash. As soon as he's distracted, you're going to see this pressure go on by my hand coming up. Then I'm going to say come and put this pressure on. And when he's committed to me, you'll see me release the pressures and say good. Come. Good. Good boy. Break. Also learning the break word. He knows come. I just want to teach him now what this means. Not what come means, but what this means. So that's what we're doing. Come. Good. Good boy. Break. So this happens, right? He's scratching. So I'm on a 3. I'm going to go down to a 2. We're going to set this up so it's not underneath him. Come. Good. Sit. Good. Break. He's getting water. I'm going to let him drink for a minute. We're at a 2. Now I'm going to do it. Come. Good boy. Come. So this is where I use the leash. I want him to come all the way. Pressure, come. Sit. Good. Good boy. Break. So he is on a 2. You know, this is super low. I want you to know that. He's scratching. I'm going to go to a 1. This long-haired kind of dog also, you have to make sure, I part his hair because you have to make sure he gets good contact. I part the hair and I put the stimulation points right on the skin. It needs to be tight, because if it's not tight and you apply pressure to your dog and it's kind of dangling, you're at a 4, come. You're at a 6, come. You finally go to a 15, come. Then it shifts, and now you are at 20, come, and it freaks him out. So you want it tight. So you want to make sure you get good contact. And if you don't know how to do all that, I have a video on YouTube of how to introduce the e-collar to your dog. So you can't see him, but come. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Sit. Good. Break. He's going in the shade. I don't blame him. Come. Good boy. Sit. clean this up. I just want him to come to me when he feels the stimulation and he hears the word come. That's it. Break. So I always want to have the leash, sorry guys, I want to have the leash not tangled under him. He's hot, he's trying to go to the shade. I get it. Come. Good. Come. Sit. Good. This turning away from me, no bueno, but for right now, it's fine. That's 2. As soon as he looks away. Come. Good boy. Sit. Good. Good boy. Break. Come. Good boy. Sit. Good. Break. So I'm putting the pressure on. Then I say come. Then I'm applying the leash pressure, right? At some point, I'm just going to say, put the pressure on and say come. And see if he comes, still holding the leash, but no tension on it. If he doesn't come within a second, I apply the leash pressure. Because, let me show you like out here. I will lift this up. I'm not going to press it, but I'm lifting it up, pressing it, let's say. I'll say come, and I'll wait before I add this tension, which is direction and help. I'm going to see it. That's the way to test, to see if he's understanding what this means. So I have it ready if I need it. He can be looking at me, it's fine. This will go on. Come. Good. Sit. Good. And I'm just layering this on a command sit that he already knows. I'm just doing it because it's more time understanding and feeling this. Break. Come. Good. No pressure though. Come. No leash pressure. Good. Sit. Good. So I'm going to go to a 1, and we're just going to stop this. Come on, let's go. We're just going to stop that scratching nonsense. Let's try a couple more times. Come. Good. Sit. Good. Nope. Break. So did you see he started to get distracted and then he came back? That was great. Let's go. I said let's go because I don't want him scratching. Come. Good. Sit. Nope. Come. Good boy. Sit. Good. So I got a little more excited there. Break. Because he's getting hot and he's kind of done. So I need to recognize this. We might be done with the session. This is the very last one. Come. Good boy. Come. Leash pressure. Follow through. Sit. Good boy. Break. Couple things to note. Get the leash always ready so you can apply that pressure when this, right after this goes on. And be excited in your come. And at some point, move backwards to encourage him to come further. Let's try it one more time. Get your leash set up. He's super distracted. Johnny Cash, come. Good boy. Come. Good boy. Nope, come. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Sit. Pressure on. Direction. Good. Break. Now we're done. I'm going to really be done because he's hot. To recap what we did today, put the e-collar on, find the low level that he feels in the house, put the leash on, go outside, depress this button for 1 second, then say come, then apply this pressure, and when he's committed to you, say good, and release both pressures. Okay? Be excited in your come. And if he's kind of hesitant, good boy, come. Get more excited, move backwards to increase that distance that he's moving towards you. Mark it with the good when he gets there. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. It's Cheryl, Off Leash K9 Training. Bye.